Everybody to this new live stream. I'm excited to be here today. If you're dropping in live, go ahead and just drop a comment so I can see who's popping on. And if you're here on the replay, I always love to shout out my replay viewers. So go ahead and do a hashtag replay. And today's content is going to be pretty cool. I've actually learned a cool new trick with AI. Anyone in here using AI, let me know in the comments. To supercharge our affirmations. So sometimes when I was writing out, I was told to do affirmations, they would give me all this advice, and I just had a hard time coming up with the best wording. So I just do something simple, just something like, I'm so happy and grateful that I earn 3K a month or whatever the goal was at the time. And so that was one way to do it. But with the technology of AI nowadays, you could actually supercharge these affirmations to a whole new level. So I'm excited to share this topic with you. So again, drop a comment if you're on here live with me. I'm actually going to just go check my social media stream just to make sure we are live over there. And if we are, I will go ahead and get started right into the topic. So, okay, looks like we are good. So awesome. So anyway, today's topic, supercharging your affirmations. And so one of the biggest advice I've ever got as an entrepreneur when I was first starting was, hey, you need to write out certain affirmations, because if you didn't know, kind of like the concept of a vision board, I was thinking about this really a lot recently, where we are literally influenced by everything we see, everything that we hear. So if you're reading a negative book, or you're watching negative news, or you're looking at the different things around your house, or maybe there's clutter, you're actually really influenced by by what you're looking at, what you're putting in your mind. And this can actually hold you back from reaching the success that you want to have. So one of the advices was to write down affirmations. And one of the things that, like I said before, I was having a hard time coming up with them. So what I wanted to do to make this really easy for you guys, I'm going to help you supercharge your affirmations. So the very first thing you need to do, and this is the advice that I got. So I'm going to pull up in my screen here. So one of the advices that I got when I was first doing this concept was to have credible and achievable affirmations, right? To make them positive, because if you have a negative affirmation, that's actually not a good thing. And to also make them in present tense. So that was one tip that I had when I was first doing affirmations. And then say it with feeling. That was another one. And then the last tip of advice that I got for doing successful affirmations was starting with I'm so happy and grateful. And one of the reasons I feel like you're supposed to start with I'm so happy and grateful is because gratitude is a huge, huge, huge thing when it comes to affirmations. So anyway, this is the advice that I got. But then I was looking at this advice, and I was thinking to myself, how in the world am I supposed to do that with all of my affirmations? So I just basically, if you're just popping on, drop a comment, let me know who's here. But I'll get to your guys' comments here in a minute. But I'm going to AI supercharge my affirmations today. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write out just a couple sample goals, and maybe I'll go back into the concept of when I was first starting out. So I'm just actually, hold on, let me do something real quick. Okay, there we go. Just had to fix something. But anyway, so here's the advice of my affirmations. So I'm going to write out just a couple goals, maybe coming at it from a perspective of a brand new person getting started in affiliate marketing. They're just wanting to make some extra money online. And so I'm going to come at it from that angle. So some of my goals, my very first goal was, so 3 $3,000 per month. I'm just gonna have another goal. Let's just say Cybertruck, owning a Cybertruck. Now this is an actual goal of mine. I'm gonna be paying cash for the Cybertruck. I can even say that too. Pay cash for a Cybertruck. Let's and if you want to pop on here, let me know your goals, whether you're on the replay or not. If you're on the replay, it would be awesome if you participated with this exercise. Write down a few of your goals, and I'm going to show you how to supercharge them in your affirmations. Okay. So anyway, so goals: 3K per month, pay cash for a Cybertruck. Let's see, what else can we say? Spend more time with wife each week. We can do a goal of, let's see, have fun with kids. And I think that'll be it for now. So we'll just do these 4 for now. But again, you would just write out. So here's what's cool is you don't have to come up with the affirmations if you do this strategy. So that is the idea of this method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these into affirmations without having to do it. Okay. So that's the idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to an AI tool called ChatGPT, and I have it set on number 4. So ChatGPT 4. Now you could do this with any AI tool. In fact, there's one inside of our company called Emerson. So you could do this in Emerson if you would like. But since this video is going out to the public, I just wanted to give you guys some advice here as well. So let's go over to, and this one's open to pretty much anyone can use this one. So ChatGPT, let's go over there and let's follow this format, this advice on crafting affirmations based on our goals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the form of a question to ChatGPT. So I'm going to say, my goals are, or I'll just say, these are my goals. These are my goals I want to achieve. Please turn my goals into powerful affirmations based on this advice. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to paste this into my AI tool. So ChatGPT in this case. So we're just going to go ahead and paste that in and then press enter. And now you could probably come up with some cooler prompts or whatever you want to do to make them even more powerful, but I'm keeping it to the super basics. Again, I'm literally I'm just listing out some different goals I have, and I'm asking ChatGPT to give me some affirmations based on these 5 criteria that I found online and throughout my years of doing affirmations, the advice that it's telling me. So let's go see what they come up with. Now, I would have probably come up with something like, I'm so happy and grateful I make $3,000 a month, or I'm so happy and grateful I pay cash for a Cybertruck. I'm so happy and grateful I spend more time with my wife each week. That's how I would have come up with these affirmations. And let me know what you guys would have done. Would you have made yours super basic? Let me know in the comments. So this is what ChatGPT comes up with, or Emerson would come up with it as well. But right here, I am so happy and grateful now that I am consistently earning $3,000 a month. And you can put any income goal. This was my very first income goal when I first started online. So I thought I'd throw that in here. $3,000 per month. This reliable income reflects my hard work and dedication, and it empowers me to live a comfortable and fulfilling life. Now that's a way more powerful affirmation than I could have come up with. Like I said, I would have probably said, I'm so happy grateful I made $3,000 a month. And that's it. So I love that you can use AI to take your own goals, your own words, and craft them into a more powerful thing. So anyway, so that's the first one. The second one, I'm so happy and grateful now that I am financially capable of paying cash for a Cybertruck. This accomplishment signifies my financial wisdom and success, and I feel a deep sense of pride and achievement. Way more powerful affirmation, in my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Spend more time with my family or my wife each week. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am spending more quality time with my wife each week. Our moments together are filled with love, understanding, and joy, strengthening our bond and enriching our lives. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm having fun with my kids regularly. These joyful and playful experiences enrich our relationship and create lasting memories, bringing laughter and happiness into our family. So I think this is pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but let me know in the comments, do you feel like ChatGPT did a way better job at crafting an affirmation around a goal than you could come up with? Because I know for a fact I could have come up with, like I said, mine would have been happy and grateful I paid cash for a Cybertruck. That's what mine would have been. Right? Like, think about that. Like, this is way better than what I would have come up with as far as an affirmation. So anyway, this is a pretty cool thing. I see Amy on here. What's up, Amy? Always love value. Thank you. Tina says cool. Awesome. So anyway, so that's how I use AI. So what I did is I just come up with, like I said, I came up with just a whole bunch of goals. Now my goal is a lot more than $3,000 a month. I actually have a different goal. I have a goal of becoming a Diamond Oak benefactor. Diamond Oak benefactor to feed 50,000 kids with my personal production. So anyway, so if I wanted to throw that goal in here, I could just say, can you do it for this goal now? Right? So I still hear goal. Nice. So you see what I'm saying? Like, so you just have to come up with like the prompt, and the prompt for me was, these are my goals. Please turn them into powerful affirmations based on this advice. Credible and achievable, positive, present tense, say it with feeling, and starting with I'm so happy and grateful. And so that's all I did. Now you can change these rules if you want, but now let's see what they come up with. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm a Diamond Oak benefactor, successfully feeding 50,000 kids through my personal production efforts. This achievement is a testament to my hard work, compassion, and dedication. Every day, I am making a significant difference in the lives of thousands of children, and this fills me with immense joy and a profound sense of purpose. Like, isn't that insane? Like, this is way better than I would have said. This is what my affirmation would have been. I would have said, I'm so happy and grateful I'm Diamond Oak benefactor, helping feed 50,000 kids through my personal production. That's what I would have put. Right? Like, this is way better. Okay. Way better. So anyway, I'm going to post this in the chat for you guys for sure. So this is all I said. I just basically said, these are my goals I want to achieve. Please turn them into the powerful affirmations based on this advice. And I found this advice just from years of, like people told me to make them achievable. People told me to make them positive. People told me to make them in present tense. You know what I mean? Like these advice really just came from years of just people telling me different advice on affirmations. So let me see if I can I post this in the chat? Like, I don't even know if I can do that. So let me try. Let me know if that worked. I don't even know if that would work. But we'll see. Cool. Awesome. Let's see if that worked. Okay, cool. I think that worked. But yeah, so this is how I supercharge my affirmations. These are just things that I personally do. Now, what's cool is because I have this goal now from ChatGPT, or you can use Emerson if you have Emerson. But now because I have these affirmations, what I can do now is I can go take this affirmation and I can go into, and if you don't know about this app yet, I'm going to throw a website on the screen, seekprosperity.com/LG bonus. And you can go put it in, and I already have like a whole bunch of affirmations in there. So let me log into my demo one where it doesn't have as many. So let's go into a demo. So this is a pretty cool app that you can use. And I'm going to go over to my purpose section, and you'll see a whole bunch of affirmations. So one of them is, it's not there yet. So I'm going to go ahead and add this one. So I'm going to add this to my app, save. And so there we go. So now I have a way more powerful affirmation that I can read every day, right? This is way better than what I could have come up with. It's truncated, but maybe it'll... Yeah, I think it's a little weird because I'm using the Restream software, so I just posted it in the chat here, so it might not show up as well. But yeah, you guys can screenshot this if you want. But basically, I just listed off my goals, and then I told it to make me an affirmation based on these rules. So that'll probably help you. And I'm also, because if you guys didn't know, so you can go put them in here. So I'm going to just copy and paste all these different affirmations. So here's one for the Cybertruck, way more powerful than just getting a Cybertruck. Would you guys agree? So I could just throw them all in here. And then once they are in there, and then every day as I go through my affirmations, whether it be on my phone or on my desktop. So I click on this purpose, it's going to show all my affirmations here. And then it'll show it on my phone as well. So this is what it'll look like on my phone. So it'll just look like this, like just a list of affirmations right on my phone. So that is my training for today on this app. But one thing I'm going to be going over in detail on my Fast Start coaching webinar is I'm going to even go into more detail on coming up with powerful goals. And we can even go deeper into these affirmations. Like there's other methods too. Like there's a concept called affirmations. So I can show you how I can craft that. But I'm going to go into it on major detail on this bonus webinar right here. I'm calling it my Let's Goal Fast Start webinar. We're going to go over goal setting, micro goals, and then I'm going to help you craft those into affirmations, help you use the app 100%. Hold on, someone's calling me. And then I'm also going to just really help you hit your goals in 2024. So that's my goal this year. So if you would like to roll with us, my bonuses, you can go pick those up. Again, right here at seekprosperity.com/LG bonus. Feel free to get that. Hold on, let me see if I can remove this comment. It's kind of in my way. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I got it. All right, cool. So anyway, so yeah, if you go to seekprosperity.com/LG bonus, you can plug into this webinar exclusive bonus. And this is only literally for a limited time for $6. I'm going to get on a webinar with you, help you map out your goal. You'll be able to use this app to do your morning routines, how, get over. I could tell you right now, I am way more productive. Like, for example, today I had a goal of doing a video and I just had it on my to-do list. Actually, let me log into my actual one. So that might actually be better. So I'm going to log into my actual one. And so I had a goal, just a task of doing a video and emailing my list, right? And I had not done it yet. And so I was getting ready to just kind of like go hang out with family. And I was like, well, I haven't done the video or my email list yet. So I need to hurry and do those. So I'm on a video right now. So here we go. I'm going to check it off. And I already emailed my list, right? I emailed everybody about this. So I'm going to go ahead and check that off. And then I've already done the 11 minutes of jumping, so I can check that off. And then there's some other things I need to get done later. So I just think it's pretty sweet. You can use an app to get things done, be more productive, list your affirmations, list your goals, hit your goals, and use AI to really supercharge it all. Nowadays AI is pretty much free almost. So it's just pretty cool to use it. And this is a really good use case of it. I personally think you should have some kind of human element whenever you're using AI. So that's why I come up with the goal. So I come up with a goal. I come up with the rules, and then I have AI help me. Right at that point. So that's how I like to use it. So anyway, with that, that's all I got. Thank you guys for commenting and being here. Amy and who else commented? Tina. Thank you, Tina, for showing up. And thanks everybody for being here. And I look forward to seeing you guys on that webinar. If you want to plug into it, just go over to seekprosperity.com/LG bonus. Send me an email after you get that to claim your bonuses. Love you too, Amy. And we'll see you back here on my next live. So take care.